Okay, so understand the term atomic number, mass number, isotope, and relative atomic mass. There's quite a lot in this statement actually. So look at the first bit. So understand the term atomic number. So the atomic number can also be called a proton number. It's this one at the bottom here. So you can see when you look at the periodic table, this is like what you would see for lithium. So the bottom number is the atomic number, and the top number is the mass number, because it tells you the relative mass of the element. Okay, so the atomic number tells us the number of protons, and as long as it's an atom, protons and electrons are equal. So the top number then is the mass number. So what the top number tells you is it tells you the sum of the protons and the neutrons in the nucleus. Okay, remember now electrons have a negligible mass. So if we add up the mass of the protons and the mass of the neutrons, it gives us a total of 7. So 7 minus the atomic number, which is 3, will equal 4. So this 4 is now the number of neutrons. So if we look at this again, so 3 protons plus 4 neutrons equals a total mass of 7. So that's a total mass of 7. So 3 is the number of protons, and since this is a neutral atom, the number of protons and the number of electrons are equal. So that's 3 protons, so that's 3 positives, and 3 electrons, just 3 negatives. So in total, we see that's neutral. Okay, so we're talking about the charge here, whereas over here we were talking about the mass. Okay, so 3 protons and also 3 electrons, because we know it is a neutral atom. Okay, so what's left in our syllabus statement is to know what an isotope is. So I'm going to give you a very basic definition of an isotope here, and we're going to go into it in more detail later on. So an isotope is an atom of an element which has a different mass number. So on here, lithium has a mass number of 7. So it has 4 neutrons in the nucleus, but sometimes you can have different amounts of neutrons. Now, in order for it to be lithium, it has to have an atomic number of 3. So the number of protons has to be 3, but sometimes the mass number can vary because of the number of neutrons in the nucleus. So what an isotope is, it's atoms of the same element with different mass numbers, okay, or a different number of neutrons in the nucleus.